Whenever someone finds out I'm a car guy, I get the question, hey, what car should I buy? And every single time I give the same solid advice. And you know what happens? They ignore me. So let me save you the trouble. Here are the real things to consider when you're car shopping. The first thing you need to figure out is how you'll actually use the car. Are you hauling kids, towing trailers? Are you driving to work every day in traffic? Or do you need all-weather traction in snow or rain? Or do you just want something fun to enjoy on clear sunny days? This is what really determines what you should be looking at. So is it a pickup, an SUV, or a sedan? Until you narrow your focus to the type of vehicle that fits your life, you're just spinning your wheels when you're asking for advice. Next, you need to determine whether you're going to buy new or used. New cars give you peace of mind, a warranty, and the latest tech, but used cars can save you money, and often you can get more car for the same money. That might mean a nicer trim, more features, or even a higher class of vehicle compared to new, but there's a trade-off. With used, you've got to be smart about mileage, condition, and history, and if you skip that, your great deal could become a nightmare. Now, let's talk features. Cars today are loaded with technology. Direct injection, dual clutch transmissions, adaptive cruise control, lane keep assist, but don't get seduced by features you're not going to use. If you've never touched adaptive cruise before, are you really going to start now? Or are you just paying extra because it sounds cool? Focus on the features that make your daily driving easier and safer, not just the ones that sound impressive on a spec sheet. Finally, let's talk money. Most people only look at the monthly payment, but the total cost of ownership is what really matters. Insurance, maintenance, tires, gas, depreciation. That $500 a month can easily become $800 once the real bills hit. And here's the trick. The dealer can almost always get you to the payment you want. How? Well, by stretching the loan way out or by bumping up the interest rate so the monthly number looks good, but you'll pay a lot more in the long run. The other way to get a reasonable payment, well, it's just to buy less car. And while we're on the subject, buy versus lease, when you buy a car, you end up with a piece of property that's yours. That has value. And leasing is basically renting, but it also has advantages too. You get a new car every few years, maybe a tax break, and you're shielded from things like diminished value after an accident. Both can be smart, but only if you understand the trade-offs. So the next time you ask a car guy for advice, remember this. Start with your use case, then decide new or used, pick the features that really matter, and only then figure out how you're going to pay for it. Do those things, and you're already ahead of most buyers. And in my next video, I'll break down the hidden costs of car ownership that people always forget. The ones that turn a great deal into a real nightmare. This channel is all about understanding how these things and much, much more work. We'll deep dive into modern features and technology, as well as a basic mechanical explanation to help you better understand cars, car buying, and all things automotive. Stick around and you don't want to miss what's next.